Sorry, y'all. Hey, Mimi. Hey, the Thomas family. I truly deeply apologize. I should have put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Meanwhile, my kinfolk was trying to get at me. So let's welcome some more people in here while I calm down. Hey, Mama T. What's up, best friend? Best friend, I seen your little Instagram, girl. You was popping, honey. I still want to talk about this grown people stuff. And I got kicked out, but your girl back. Your girl is back. No, it wasn't me. Yeah, we really need to talk real quick. A shout out to Big Red. Hit the like. Thank y'all for whoever came in and hit the like button on the way in. I appreciate it. If you would do it again, I would highly appreciate it even more. Yeah, yellow. That was my cousin. OG triple O. Like, I'm on my way. Shut it down. So, I'm vlogging on my phone for y'all who don't know. So, he shut the live down because he was like, I'm on my freaking way. So, you need to answer the daggone phone. And for some reason, it's been shutting me off. So, I need to go ahead and put Do Not Disturb on. And not to him if he watching, because you can disturb me. But pull up on the kid. Hey, Miss P. I just wanted to take time out just in case my first video don't post. I put Do Not Disturb on, so we should not be disturbed. What are you drinking? Big Red. Okay, girl. And Shaquem just brought me some Moscato. So we do need to talk. That phone call gave me a woosa. Marsha. Girl, I know you fucking on. Where you been? And all is well. But at the end of the day, I just feel that we need to have a talk. Welcome in. Hit the like. Please do. Welcome everybody. Please hit the like. And again, thank y'all everybody who do said that. Who do? Texas in the building. Thanks everyone who said that they do like the cooking videos. I appreciate y'all time and y'all support. But at the end of the day, it is the day where we have to get us together and regroup and talk about a little bit of self-love. Because in Nisi world, I'm experiencing some things that I really don't like. Women talk, get your wine glasses. Yes! Get your wine glasses, girl. And if you don't drink wine, get your Big Red or your Dr. Pepper. Even though I done brought it down, I'm still in the same place and I'm still with the same shiznit. And that's right. Tracy, sometimes us as women, we need to get together and get an understanding on some things that we deal with in life. Again, I don't care if you a baby mama, a granny, a auntie, a girlfriend, a auntie. Like, it doesn't matter who you are and what you got going. One thing that we all have in common is that we are women before we are anything. Yeah, if you're a wife, you're a woman first. You hear me? If you are a baby mama, you're a mama first. So you're a woman before anything. Did someone use your name? Girl, they always be dogging me out. But you know what? They gonna dog this out. But the thing about it is, everybody's and everyone, I really don't care about the people that dog me out because I stand strong on the things that I say. And for everybody who came in Nisi World saying she's a liar, she's a dope fiend, and she's an alcoholic, and she this and she that, I'm just everyday motherfucking people. You know, maybe I'm relatable, maybe I'm not. Nothing wrong with stepping back and getting that understanding. And that's where we at, Fly Family. So it's just like I have to step back. Absolutely, self-care is necessary. I totally agree with special needs. And you know, I've took a loss with a special needs child. But I'm not going to get teary-eyed. I just got something that I want to say. You know what I'm saying? And if I went live while any of my peers are live, I do apologize, but I need to get y'all together right here with me now because I'm in my feelings because I'm disappointed at me amongst other women that don't understand the importance or the value of who we are as women. And when I was young, my mom used to tell me, let me pull that down, girl, because, yeah. Okay, I got to do my hair. When I was young, my mama used to tell me that a woman hold power. Let me do this too. We gonna tighten it on up. If I have any mods in here right now at all, please do not be in the bushes, because I don't got no time for BS. Anywho, when I was young, my mom used to tell me that a woman holds power. And I had to become an adult to see the power that a woman do hold. But sometimes we lack of energy and we lack of power because of the confidence that we have within ourselves. So at the end of the day, I love myself, and I'm sure that you guys love yourselves just as well. My Wi-Fi is not effed up. It's not bad. I got Frontier. I'm on point, but I did need to turn off Do Not Disturb. My true intentions was never to do a live for the next couple of months because I wanted to create content for people who wanted to see that. Me, myself, I like relating to you guys and making sure we're on the same page. However, I'm trying to stall until we get more people in. Everybody here, please hit the like button. And if you choose not to, it's fine with me. Because we finna talk about this regardless. A shout out to Big Red. Mm. I want to ask y'all. Hey, Karen. When, as women, hey, Cakes. How you doing, honey? When, as women, did we stop taking pride in ourselves and our self-worth? Let me bring it down a notch. If you don't understand what I'm saying when I say that, at one point in time in your life, you had confidence, you had pride, you were kind of arrogant, but the world told you you're too prideful, you're too arrogant, you're conceited, you're cocky, and then you brought it down. Why? Why did you bring that down when your mother already taught you in life that, hey, Longview, our mothers raised us as women, not black women, not white women, not of Hispanic. But in your life, I'm sure if you had your mother or your grandmother or whoever raised you, I'm sure that they told you the importance of your life. Where did we get the shit fucked up? When did we start thinking that we have to chase men? When did we start thinking that we had to be accepted by our families? When did we start thinking that we had to put on a hat of acceptance for people to accept us for who we really are? That's where my disappointment filed within this video because I don't understand and I surely the fuck don't get it. And I think that one woman can make another woman look bad because of her self-love. And if I'm wrong, each one teach one, and to each his own. If you know better than me, tell me more. Because I'm just gonna be blunt. If you thirsty for a nigga, and you show a nigga you thirsty, and when he see that you thirsty, he's not gonna give you a glass and say, babe, because you're thirsty, drink. because he know that you rely on him to quench your thirst. Even with your goddamn kids. Now, we brought these kids into this world, and they depend on us as mothers to supply them with the things they need in life. So at the end of the day, if you have taught your kids self-love and self-worth, what they're going to get is, I love myself, I come first. But if you didn't have that, if you was not taught that, then you cannot teach that. Get another drink. I'm sorry I had to pull a computer chair in here. Let this be a Christmas gift. If you forgot who you are, if you forgot self-worth, if you forgot how to love yourself, I've said it 1,000 times. Loving yourself mean do whatever it takes to make yourself happy. We know right from wrong, y'all. We grown. So I can't tell you, if you want to bust that nigga window out, do it, because that shit make you happy. I'm fed up with women forgetting who the fuck they are. I have to strengthen myself before I strengthen others. As we all know, I lost a son. I got a son that got grown and left and had a baby. I do have a husband. I do have 3 daughters, and I have a strong support system. Can our support system as women throw us off on the responsibility of being a good wife and being a good mother? I can't tell you yes or no. But sometimes I can tell you, when you get used to people being there for you and doing things for you, it make you loosen up a little bit. You know, if you at home and you work at home and you bringing in the dollars, and then Corona hit, and then it's like things has changed. I lost the counts. You know, just our lifestyle period. When changes come in, it don't automatically mean a good or a bad thing, because a real woman gonna save up for a rainy day. And throughout her demise, it don't determine her self-worth. So if you depend on anybody in your life for happiness, be it your son, your daughter, your husband, your baby daddy, your boyfriend, your mama, or your daddy, stop. Quit it. Cut it out. Don't do it. Because when you do that, you make it harder for the women that fight for the right to show themselves self-love. I believe it. I live by it. I understand it. We just get lost in the sauce, ladies. And everybody in this month, I just want y'all to take off y'all wig and y'all hats mentally and emotionally to say, I'm that girl. I'm that woman. I know who I am and I love myself, because a lot of shit that we go through in life is because we allow that. Just like my situation with Gerard, my situation with Olivia, my situation with my husband, my situation with my kids. Thank you, Mercy. I highly appreciate you, baby. And I'm going to dance for that. You know why? Because don't nobody owe me shit. At the end of the day, I want to inspire you to love yourself more. Why do you put up with shit that you don't like? Why do you put up with shit that you don't want to deal with? If you don't want to deal with it, why you doing it? Because you owe somebody something? Because that nigga paid your rent, then you think that you got to have sex? Oh, I'm sorry. Because he take care of his kids, then you need to be a better baby mama. Oh, because he gave you some money to buy that new lace from. Girl, uh-uh. You don't get no cookie for taking care of your goddamn kids because them your fucking kids. You don't get no cookie for paying my rent because you live here. You don't get anything extra for doing the shit that you supposed to do. Because let me ask y'all this, and I want to see thumbs up. Do anybody give you something extra for doing what the fuck you supposed to do? I mean, if they don't, then be like, hell no, thumbs down. But if people give you something extra for doing what you know that you're supposed to do as a human being, fuck being a woman, because it can be a man. If you don't get nothing extra in life for doing what the fuck you supposed to do, put your fucking thumbs down. Thank you. I hear you, girl. God bless you, baby. At the end of the day, loving myself. You better love your motherfucking self. If you don't love nobody else, you can't even love your kids good if you don't love your goddamn self. Because one thing that I don't want y'all to be is thirsty. I can't stand no thirsty ass bitch. I'm just saying. Okay, let me stop. Let me drink a little. There you go. Big red. Good. Now, let me hit that shit. There we go. Let me tell y'all something. Just in case y'all forgot who the fuck y'all was, let me remind you who you are. You are a mother. Be it you got a job, be it you don't got a job. You gonna raise your kids any motherfucking way. You hear me? We gonna make a way when there is no fucking way. You better love the fact that you can do that shit. You know when I make my best meals? When I don't got shit in my goddamn refrigerator. When I don't have nothing else, I go off in there. I call it manifesting. Thinking about what I'm going to do and making it happen. When I don't got nothing but pancake mix, sausage, bell peppers, and eggs. Do you hear me? I'm going to show my goddamn ass. Love me for that. Love me for making a way when there is no way. And at the end of the goddamn day, why should I love me when I'm facing the impossible? Nothing is impossible when you love you. I look at my challenges like a leaf of faith. And I got to. Because if you are a mother and you have children, especially if you got babies, one day you're going to run out of Pampers. One day you're going to run out of milk. One day you're not going to have no gas to get to work. And if you that woman that always have the gas, if you that woman that always have the Pampers, look at your little sister. Look at your niece. And if you like me and you always in your feelings about somebody else shit and you keep forgiving, you just keep forgiving. It don't matter what nobody do. Oh, that's old. Oh, that's in the past. Oh, that's behind me. I'm not telling you ladies not to forgive. You hear me? Just don't fucking forget who the fuck you are. So what I'm using my platform for tonight is, whether you know it or not, is to strengthen us as queens. Yeah. I know a lot of y'all like, Nisa, you on that queen shit. That's bullshit. No, no, we all. We all. And you know what the coochie is? A crown. Yeah, it is. Everybody not worthy of it. You can give it to this nigga because he cute. You can give it to him because he got a good car, but baby, we grown. Fuck that. Pay a goddamn bill. Let me say this. I got to tap my cigarette when I say this because oh, God. I wish the other people from the other live come over here and listen to this live because some of y'all need to hear this goddamn shit. And I'm just saying, oh, I'm going to include myself with this shit. Even though I'm married and I do have kids, I also have motherfucking expectations for me and my life. Okay? Because I love myself. At the end of the day, if you got a husband that's paying all your motherfucking bills, and then you make punk money and you do what you can with your punk money, be glad that you got somebody paying your motherfucking bills. Bitch, stack your paper. You heard me? But what if you that other woman? What if you make more money than your goddamn spouse? If you make more money than your husband, how dare you look down on that man when he out here busting his ass, trying to get it how he live? It does not certify whether you are a queen or not because of what your man is pulling in and providing at your table. We need a fucking reality check, ladies. Do we accept bullshit from others? Bed is your husband, your brother, your mama, your daddy, your cousin, your son. Like, do we accept bullshit and continue to smile like it's not happening because we family? Do we make ourselves feel bad by accepting bullshit because we love you? Let me ask y'all something. When the fuck you gonna start loving yourself? Because what's irking me out with YouTube, with women, with people, is when we start loving everybody else more than we love our motherfucking self. Which is why I got my bonnet on today. Because I seen something more important than doing my motherfucking hair, which was go cook that lamb. I put it on Instagram. And make those homemade au gratin potatoes. You hear me? Why we don't put ourselves up there like we know we was raised to do? I don't give a fuck if your mama was weak behind a nigga. I don't give a fuck if your mama went to jail when you was young. Stop using it as an excuse to belittle yourself and put up with shit that you know that you don't want to put up with in your life. Now, I can get on this bitch and tell you all day, every day how much I love me. But it's up to me to show it to myself. So how you gonna be 47 years old with wrinkles and walking slow and be like, girl, I had a tough life? You want a tough life because you choose to deal with bullshit. Why? Why? Why the fuck are we dealing with shit in life when we don't want to? Why you dealing with shit in life when you don't have to? Dealing with bullshit, this, okay, what it do, what it do. What it does for you is give you experience of dealing with bullshit. So when you know better, you do better. So if you're in a relationship and you're uncomfortable in that relationship, you got to weigh your cons and pros. Why the fuck am I doing that? How dare I put my baby daddy on child support when I know good and goddamn well that he provide for his kids, but he got another bitch? As long as he providing, do you know how many niggas lay back in a cut and say, my kids come over my house every weekend and that's enough because they get me? Bitch, nigga, it's really not enough. Because if you was at home with their mama, you'll be paying bills and buying milk and Pampers and bread to go with them goddamn eggs. So where are you at in your life when you can say this is enough when you know you need more? Yeah, that's us, ladies. We do it. And we're not even happy. You're not happy with your life. You're not happy with yourself. And you angry. You sitting up there saying, won't he go kick it? Oh, why is he here? Oh, he get on my goddamn nerves. Well, you let him do it. Where is that part of you that say, damn, I really can't afford the bullshit. But at this point, if I don't stand for something, I'm going to fight for every motherfucking thing. And what about how much can I take? How much can you take? Why are you dealing with motherfuckers in your life that you know that you don't need to fuck with? Either we're going to unite and grow together, or we're going to fall for every goddamn thing. And I hope out of 163, can I get a couple more likes? And it's not to make me look good. I don't get paid for it. I just want to know y'all feel me. And if you don't have to hit the like button. Not at all. Like I'm looking and I just want to know. I get it. I understand. I'm dealing with that. I would really prefer to go off in there and play cards or do Family Feud or do some more shit. But right now, I think as women, I want to use my platform to tell you, don't forget who the fuck you are as a woman. And you can have absolutely no goddamn kids. But that don't mean you don't got no rent. That don't mean that you don't need no gas. That don't mean that you don't want to be happy. Girl, you better treat yourself. Every time you get that motherfucking check, if you were her, buy you a bag of her and put that shit up. Girl, I'm going to go in a stash, and I'm going to tell you how much I hate to wear a bonnet, even though today I got on my goddamn bonnet. So, the way that it is in Niecy world, I like my hair done. I like my nails done. So, guess what? I don't have to go get them 30, 50, $200. When I got paid, I went and bought me some hair. That's so I'll never be a nappy-headed bitch. And let me show you guys how much hair I get. So I don't got no reason to be no nappy-headed bitch because I love myself. You hear me? So I gotta I'm gonna do it in a minute, girl. I'm gonna fuck y'all up when I pull out my bag of hair. Let me just go and fuck y'all up. Let me cover my booty. This is my bag of hair. That's my bag of hair that I deserve. Yeah, it's a trash bag. Y'all think ain't no hair in there? Let me show you. For y'all don't know, if you look good, you feel good. Hey, Lisa Davis. There goes some hair. Some more hair. Hair. You hear me? Hair. I spend this whole video showing y'all on how much hair I got. But that's what I'm into. So if that's what I'm into and that's what I do for me, I'm going to make sure I got everything that I need to make me feel good about myself. But ask yourself right now, what are you doing to make yourself feel good about yourself? And why are you fucking with toxic energy when you know that it's toxic? Why? Why do we do that? Why do we belittle ourselves as women to make other motherfuckers happy? Because we have standards, for one. You hear me? Or did you forget that? Did you forget when your mama told you that you are the most important thing in her life? That's because you're important, periods. Periods. Yeah. Yeah. So this live tonight is not about me talking to you. This live tonight is about us getting an understanding as women. That's why it's a goddamn live. Yeah. That's why we need to understand and don't forget who the fuck we are. We create men, grown ass men, sorry ass men, strong ass men, predators. We create them motherfuckers. I know you didn't tell them to be that way, but guess what? Sometimes they lose their way. But at the end of the day, anything that happened, it come back to us. It come back. So I'm from the land of hugs and kisses. I'm from the land of respect. I'm from the land of do it your motherfucking self. You hear me? I was talking to my friend the other night on the phone with my brother. And one thing that we was talking about was shit that our parents did that we didn't like. One of the things that my mother did when I was young that I didn't like. If y'all just as old as me, y'all remember when back in the day, we had them damn TVs and you had to turn it like this. My mama used to come home from work and walk past the kitchen. And after she walked past the kitchen, she would sit in her bed and she would say, "Dang, Niecy, bring me a glass of ice." And one day I was trying to hurry up and clean up because, baby, I wanted to go to the skating ring. And she asked for some ice. And I didn't hurry up and get to it. My brother didn't hurry up and get to it. And she got angry. She said, "I know y'all heard me ask for a glass of ice." And I just, "Mama, why come every time you come home from work, you walk right past the kitchen and you don't get you no ice, but you know when you go to the bed, you gonna want a glass of ice?" And she cussed my funky ass out, y'all. She did. If I'm buffering, sorry. I'm not finna let this video go. She should have hit me in my damn mouth. Hey, Niecy, glad I called you. Hey, Miss Robinson. I'm just wondering why and how did we lose our way? I'm wondering why do we have friends that call us and tell us the shit that they going through, and no matter what we say, they gonna do what the fuck they wanna do, which is, you know, what they wanna do is continue to deal with the shit that they going through, even though they don't wanna do it. We gonna think that because they're doing it. And how many of us have friends or sisters or cousins or peers that always complain about what they going through and don't ever do shit about it? And it's like, if you going through it and I'm telling you, you're going to continue to go through it. If I don't say something, I'm going to think that you don't know no better and you're going to continue to go through it. So it's like, shit, what the fuck can I do to help you be better? What the fuck can I do to help you grow? It don't matter how much I love you if you're not loving your goddamn self. And I'm just saying. You hear me? You get it. Am I buffering? Because I got a little rain going around my circle saying I'm buffering. Hey, Danielle. No. Good. So, today I come before you as women. And I ask you, can we reclaim our life? Can we really stop that bullshit? All that, not speaking to nobody personally, not one individual. It's like, I have to check Niecy. You got to check you. Baby, we got to check us. I'm not going to lay down on my back and feel sorry for myself because I lost my son when somebody done lost their fucking mama. You hear me? I'm not going to lay down on my back and feel sorry for myself when I done lost my son, when somebody done lost their grandmother or their father. And I'm sure that they knew them way longer than I knew my son. But I do feel like as women these days, why we giving everybody else the fucking glory and not giving it to our goddamn self? Why? Why? Why do we do that shit? Why do we praise everything and everybody else except our motherfucking self? How you gonna... Okay, I'm gonna give you a good example. I smoke cigarettes, right? But if I come in your house and you don't smoke cigarettes, I'm not going to smoke in your house because you don't smoke in your house. Okay? So at the end of the day, if I come to your house and your house is nicely kept, I'm going to respect your house. You hear me? But if you come over my house and my house is trashed if it's not well kept, and then you're not gonna. You may even dump an ash on the floor while you smoke your shit because they have no expectations. It don't look loved. It don't look cared for. So if you or your home, if you don't look loved and you don't look cared for and you don't have no expectations, why the fuck you gonna get mad when somebody else that way? Why you gonna go get with these niggas that you know got a lot of bitches, and then when they get with you, you mad because they mistreating you when you knew who the fuck they was before you got with them? It don't matter because you had they baby. This shit don't matter. And if you take pride in being a goddamn baby mama, you need to wake the fuck up. Because being a baby mama just means that I let go in you when I was having fun. There's no crown for being a fucking baby mama. You don't get an award for that. You don't get an award for being loose. You don't get a fucking award because you let a nigga slip up in your shit. Okay? If that nigga did that and you let him did that and you didn't want him to did that, I'm just being Oak Cliff, I'm sorry. If he done that and you didn't want that to happen, you should have protected your motherfucking self. Because you choose not to protect yourself, deal with those consequences and don't feel like nobody owe you a goddamn thing because you choose to be loose. Now you get a baby daddy and you like, I know you fucking lying. You want what?
Can I have a charger for my tablet?
Why y'all in my room? I'll give you a charge. I'm talking to grown people. Get out. Bye. Get out my room. Grown people time is in the building. Let's drink to that. Fuck that straw. Fuck that bullshit. Fuck all this. Treat me special because I'm your baby mama. Fuck all of that. Treat me special because I'm your sister. Fuck all of that. Treat me special when you're not treating yourself special. If you treat yourself like you that bitch, other people gonna treat you like you that bitch. And just because you're communicable, just because you can communicate with people on a certain level, it just makes you very understandable. And at the end of the day, if you want to be understood, stop holding in how you feel to make another motherfucker happy that's not willing to make you happy. And again, you gotta have expectations and limitations and standards. Because if you don't, you gonna get drugged. That's what your mother and your father and your aunties and your grannies, that's what they was preparing you for in life. Not to get drugged. Because life will drag your funky ass baby. But still, we give these niggas the glory. But still, we give these niggas the shine. But still, as soon as you don't do something right, I'm going to put you on child support. Bitch, you should have been and put that nigga on child support. Because it didn't take for him to stop fucking you for you to do it. Because he wasn't taking care of his kids before he... Okay. So, if the dog bites you the first time, it's the dog fault. But when a dog bites you the second time, it's your fucking fault. So, put your big girl panties on and say, I'm going to clean up what I fucked up. With it, what? Go get it. Close them doors. I'm sorry. I'm gonna see to my kids. But I just need a moment. It's not just Niecy world. It's your life, her life, his life, everybody's life. If you look at your life right now and you think about the most stressful thing that you got going on in your fucking life, do it consist of yourself? Is it what you did? Is it what you put on the table? Because if that shit is what you put on the table, you need to fix that shit. And don't get out here and cry about fixing the shit that you fucked up. Because you knew you fucked up when you did it. I don't give a fuck if you took that nigga back too early. I don't give a fuck if you knew that he cheated and you still said it's gonna get better. We able mentally and emotionally to forgive and forget. But don't get mad when you have to continue to deal with that same shit. And if you do, because we're human and we do get disappointed, it could be your motherfucking daughter. It can be your goddamn son. It can be your nephew. When we give a part of us mentally, emotionally, financially, physically, it takes something away. So when you wake up those days and be like, man, I'm just angry. I'm just frustrated. I don't know why it's because you let somebody take something from you and then it might be your motherfucking joy. What's wrong with her? What's Samantha? You walking heavy. I'm just like, ladies, gentlemen, mothers, wives, at one point in your life, you knew and you felt like you was the shit. I'm going to give you a good example. It's so crazy when I see people that I knew from high school, especially the people that you be like, girl, little skinny ass with that nappy ass hair. And then you see them at the club and you be like, damn, she turned out to be a bad bitch. And then a few years later you see them again and you like, damn, she done been through some shit. And then the only thing that you find out about them is that she got kids. Your life changed when you have children. Your life changed when you have commitments. Your life changed when you let other people in. And a lot of things that make us unhappy in life don't even have shit to do with us. So how the fuck are you going to get mad when people treat you some type of way when you allowed them to do that shit from the giddy, from the start? This nigga just want me to stay in the house and cook and clean and take care of his kids. Well, you gave him the impression that you're going to do it. Check yourself. Yeah. We can check out why so many people getting blocked. Like, if y'all don't feel this shit, then you can just go. I ain't fucked up about 100, 200 people being up in this motherfucker. And I got 122 likes. I'm not mad at it at all. I just want us to get it. I just want us as women to think about the power that we hold. Yes, with my one nail on. It's like I can talk to you, and you can talk to me. But we gonna have similar situations with disappointment. But the thing that fucked me up is most of the disappointment has nothing to do with us. Because we live to please. You hear me? We got to come back and own our shits. We got to say, this is where I fucked up and this is how I'm going to fix it. You hear me? We got to say, damn, I did that. When you know that, no, when you accept the fact that you fucked up, it's for nobody to fix but you if you fucked it up. But if somebody else fucked it up and you forgive them, expect more because they're a part of your lives. They contribute to your happiness. They contribute to your unhappiness. Whatever expectations you have in your life, you are the master. You are in control. So why the fuck would you make somebody feel like why would you let somebody make you feel like you're less than when you know that you're more than? You know who you are. And today I was like, you know what? After I wash, I'm going to do my hair, I'm going to throw on my... I wanted to feel good about me. So I needed to do what make me feel good. COVID is in the house. Virus is all over the place. What can I do for and to myself to let myself know that I still love me? You still a bad bitch. You still pretty. We get bored. We in the house. We playing games. We cooking. We cleaning. It's like, well, wait. I'll give you that. But what about what make you happy, ladies? Tracy, what make you happy, Tracy? Whatever it is, Yellow, what make you happy? Peanut, what make you happy? Robin, what make you happy? Everything that you do that make you happy ain't gonna make everybody else happy. That's why Peanut says, sis, everybody can't go. And when he first said that shit, I was like, where we going? Everybody is not for your journey. It don't matter how much you love them. It don't matter how much you care about them. If you can think about all the people that you have in your life right now, how many people make themselves feel bad to make you fucking happy? How many people sacrifice their happiness to make you feel good? Now, ask yourself, how many people do you make happy by sacrificing your happiness? How many people that you don't agree with but still stand by them and ride for them even though it make you sick to your stomach? How many of your friends call you and talk about the same shit and you know motherfucking well ain't nothing gonna change? And you know that they deserve more. How many of y'all just say, you know what? Fuck them all. It's all about me. Y'all, we finna be in another year. Do you hear me? In this other year that we got coming, you gotta say, whoever wanna make a video, that stuff was on the bottom of my glass, was a broken cigarette. Sprinklers all over the place. I'm in my feelings about the shit that we accept as women. If you are a man, the shit that we deal with in life to make other people happy. I do think that we need to love ourselves enough to say, fuck the bullshit. I think that we should love ourselves enough to recognize the people that you got in front of you and say, you know what? You're a good friend. I fuck with you. I'm a ride for you. Because a good friend is hard to find. If you got a good friend in your life and you can't be completely honest with them about what you got going on in your life, that's not a good motherfucking friend. I don't care what she gave you, what she bought your kids, or how much shit she hear you talk. If you got a good friend in your life, and some people like, I don't need no friends. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Everybody need a friend. At least one. I don't give a fuck if it's your mom or your brother or your husband. If you can say, I got one person in my life that I trust, that I love, that I fuck with, you good. But just know that you should be able to tell them any and everything. And don't listen to my shit so you can judge me. Listen to me because you give a fuck. Listen to me because you care. Listen to me because you want to help me. I'm sorry, y'all. When did we lose our power? When did we lose our integrity? When did we say we're going to settle for less? When did we get to the point in our lives that everybody else's feelings matter more than ours? When did we get to the point as women, as mothers, as wives, as sisters, as daughters, that we accept the fact that our feelings don't matter? And accepted it. And accepted that shit. When did you put a price tag and value on yourself? I just want to know. It's crazy. Because out of 155 people in here, 100 people ain't gonna never tell nobody. But 55 gonna say, I get it. I'm going through it. I know it's real. I need to love me. But we can tell ourselves that all goddamn day long. Sometimes the person that you love the most don't love you like you love them. Sometimes the person that you love the most just can't go. Your journey is your journey. Your happiness is your happiness. Your self-esteem is your self-esteem, which is why it's self-esteem. What are you willing to give up to make yourself happy? What are you willing to do to be content? How much do you care about what everybody else say? Says Niecy World, who get on there and say, fuck everybody, ain't gonna talk about them. But bitch, you said what? Fuck that shit. Because I know who the fuck I am. And I might not be like everybody else mama. I might not be like everybody else wife. I might not be like everybody else daughter. But I swear to you, I'm confident in who I am as a person because I'm built of love. But it's my goddamn time. It's your time. It's y'all say, I be goddamn if we go in another year. Thank you, true. But when I figure out, girl, and if y'all don't know, you better go check out True because she did say, I remember having this many pair of pants and this many shirts. I was depressed. I was this. Somebody asked True in her live, how do she stay so humble? Self-love had to kick in, or it's going to kick in, or it's going to kick your ass. You hear me? I don't give a fuck if you got to drink that drink, smoke that weed, fold them clothes, cook that dinner. Sometimes, y'all, to be honest with you, I don't want to go live. I don't. But my mind say you got people who like you, who, want to see you. But it's like, how can I got so much to do? And again, a shout out to the women who can say, girl, fuck your hair, fuck my hair. I'm just going to do this. I would not make it to be a habit to put this goddamn bonnet on because I like the beautiful me. But when I feel like I need to feel better, I'll go and soak up in that tub. And I get all these fucking lotions and bad things. And I will relax. Yellow told me, I'm going to turn wrinkle in this tub. I said, well, get out. She said, no, I feel good. Well, go wrinkle if that's what make you fucking feel good. So I followed her lead. I was like, shit, I just want to soak. I just want to meditate. I just want to think. I just need time to my fucking self where I don't have to explain to anybody how I feel about being me and putting up with people's shit that I don't want to. If you're a granny, be a granny. But being a granny don't make your grandkids your responsibility. If you're a wife, be a wife, but do it with confidence. We all gonna go through shit. But you're only gonna deal with what you wanna deal with as a person. And if it doesn't feel good, it's probably not good for you. But when are you gonna love yourself enough to say, fuck it, girl, fuck it. What from the ground up be saying that you know you need an ass whooping. How the fuck we gonna deal with shit in life we don't want to deal with then complain? You dealing with it. You dealing with it. Go get that motherfucking dress that you really think that I should lose 2 more pounds before I put it on because I got a pudge. I guarantee you if you feel sexy, even with that pudge, you don't have to worry about what nobody think about your muffin top. You feel good. Matter of fact, I challenge you. I dare you to put on your bad bitch dress and still have that pudge. Take 3 shots. Turn on the radio. I don't give a fuck if you go to the club, go to the bar, go out to eat. Put it on. Feel sexy. You're not going to look at your pudge. You heard me? You're going to be feeling how you feel for the moment. Now, be it you feel, oh, I forgot I had to put, you'll forget. Because your self-love is for you. You hear me? It's your love. It's how you feel. How dare you let somebody take that shit away? Why? Why you doing it? Why you doing it? Why are you letting somebody take that away? Oh my God. Everybody's talking about me. I'm the shit. I'm all of that. I'm this, that, and the other. But you a whole bitch, whole trick. Yeah, you everything under the sun. But you so desperate for attention, even if it's negative, because you just want attention. Fuck that. Put some respect on my motherfucking name. You hear me? Because if everybody hate me, the most important love I can give my goddamn self is my love. And if I show you that I love me, then you're going to get that I'm not finna, she love herself. And I do. And I'm just not perfect. I want us to let go of everybody else's bullshit. I want us to do what our mamas taught us. I don't care if your mama was thirsty. I don't care if your mama act like she needed a nigga. You knew that shit was wrong when she was doing it. So you gonna still grow up and do the same goddamn thing. Why? Cause he give that good fellation. Cause he got a big soul. Girl, big dicks gonna be in style as long as rims gonna be in style. When niggas stop giving a fuck about cars and rims, they gonna stop giving a fuck about big dicks. You hear me? I'm just being grown, letting you know. You need to rectify what you need to make you feel good about yourself. And I dare you motherfuckers to go in 2021 with that same bullshit and excuses. No, I'm not going to get on YouTube without my hair comb. And even though I don't let my kids on every goddamn video, I want to make sure that they have goddamn decent. And if somebody else choose not to do it, that's their business. But Niecy is not going to do that. And as much as I have to say all day, every day, one thing I need you ladies to know is that I love my goddamn self. And if I sit back and cry and shed tears over somebody else's life, you got me I know you fucking lying. I know you fucking lying. So I did it with Gerard. That's my little brother, but guess what? Thank you for the bad times because it built me up to make me be a better bitch. Now I know how to stay in my lane. But how long y'all gonna keep going through shit? How long y'all gonna keep making excuses for other motherfuckers? Especially if I gotta feed your funky ass. Oh, how you doing? Did you forget who the fuck you was? Because sometimes I do. I ain't mad at me. And sometimes in order to prosper, let me say it again. Sometimes in order to prosper, we got to fucking sacrifice. Yeah. We got to sacrifice in order to prosper. If it means quitting your job, I ain't tell you to do it. But that's a motherfucking sacrifice. Sometimes you got to shut the fuck up. It's a goddamn sacrifice. Sometimes you got to not buy yourself shit. It's a goddamn sacrifice. Sometimes you got to wear your bonnet and get your kids some new goddamn shoes. It's a fucking sacrifice. Who the fuck told y'all that y'all were unworthy of being special and putting yourself first. Who told you that? I want to know who told y'all. I love you too, Miss Rose. Mm. Well, kudos to your job, because guess what? They gonna miss you. And I try to teach my kids all the time, when you go on an interview, baby, you selling yourself. You hear me? You don't go in and say, I'm open for whatever. I work whenever. Well, these are my qualifications and these are my skills. And this is what I have to offer. That's your motherfucking life. Don't go in there on that damn application and say, I can work anytime. I can do whatever. I'm a quick learner. No. I would like to utilize my skills. I catch on fast. I'm a creator and a team player. What the fuck you got to give me? Because I'm tired of giving all of me, but getting a little bit back. Stop giving me motherfucking weenies when you know I deserve steak. Why you doing that? Why do we do that to ourselves and then complain? The fuck? The fuck? I don't like my natural hair. I want to cut the shit off. I want a perm. I know how to put my shit in and whip and dip. Maybe I do it, maybe I won't. What point am I trying to prove by wearing my hair like this when I know I don't like it? I'm just trying to show myself, if I cannot control my well-being, then I can't control my life. If I cannot keep myself intact, then I can't control who the fuck I am. So when are we going to control our life? When are we going to take over? When are we going to say, I don't like what you said, so I don't fuck with you? When you going to say, you being disrespectful, so I don't want to deal with you no more? When are you going to say, I don't fuck with niggas that don't got kids? Oh, I don't fuck with niggas that got 2 baby mamas. Oh, I don't fuck with niggas that call me bitch. Oh, I'm sorry. If you can't do nothing for me and I can do something for you, then you're meaningless to my life. I'm not trying to judge you. I'm not saying you better than. I'm not saying you worse than. But I want to grow as a person. And I just don't see you fitting in. Sister, brother, mother. You want to hear all my goddamn problems, but you're not never willing to help. I'm a very special person. Baby, we all are. But you got to take a stand for your fucking self. Why the fuck are you sitting in a house with people that you don't want to fuck with, fucking with them? Why the fuck they don't mean anything to your life, but you steady talking about they funky ass? Why the fuck are they making you mad every day, but you still fucking with them? Why are you dealing with toxic energy when you don't have to? But every motherfucking time you get a chance, you're going to talk about how they make your life miserable and sit back and do absolutely nothing. And then when nobody say nothing, you think they don't care. But you're going to display your shit every time you get a chance. They don't got shit to do with no motherfucking self-love. Oh, tell your kids to go in the room. I'm almost finished. But while we here talking about it, I choose to use my platform to tell you, fuck what they said, fuck what they think. You need to own your life. Do you understand that? You need to love yourself. If you don't understand now, maybe you too young and you'll understand later. The way I was raised with my mother, it was like you wake up early in the morning and go to school, and then you come home, because when you get to be adult, you're going to have to wake up early in the morning and go to work, and then you come home. When you come home, there come responsibilities, which are your chores. Well, if we go to work, that don't mean we don't have to come home and cook or clean unless you got that nigga. If you got that nigga that's willing to do that, stop complaining about the hardship in your relationship when you know that he giving you his all. And maybe his all is not enough for you, but you don't know what was his all when he was with his mama. We can't complain about the niggas that we choose to be with for the rest of our life. We can't complain about the niggas that fucked over us, but we accepted it. We can't complain about how other people treat us when we allow it. It gotta be some point in your life when you say, fuck that. We do see them likes and it's okay. I got 163 people in here and I got 156 likes. Maybe this ain't for everybody. But on this day, on tonight, I choose to say, ladies, fellas, women, men, put yourself first. You got to. Okay, we gonna wait till next year or we gonna do it today? Because I'm sure that out of 160 people in this motherfucker, somebody going through some shit where they feel like, I don't want to fuck with such and such, but I do. Why? Why, Jazzy? Why are you doing it when you don't want to? If you know for a fact that they toxicness is fucking with your spirit and your soul and it makes you angry, why the fuck are you doing it? Why? Why you not putting yourself first? If I say cooking that lamb with a lingerie, if you can't be honest with yourself, then you can't be honest with your peers. If you cannot be honest with yourself, then you cannot be honest with the people around you. You have to admit that you have a problem before you can fix it. And that's just real talk. And if you know that you got your own problems, sometimes you got to be like, wait, before you even say anything. Girl, I got a lot going on. Because they add to your stress and your pressure. You got to be the one who say, I got to fix me. And then be willing to help people fix them if you can. But you can't fix nobody else if you broken. You can't fix somebody else if you're not humble. You can't fix nobody else if you can't fix your motherfucking self. Period. I take a couple of questions because I'm finna go. I said what I had to say. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. And whether y'all know it or not, this is me. Just saying, I go through shit too. I get tired too. Jesus, my best friend. You better know it. First rule. Period. We can talk about it or we can be about it. But if you know that this is you and you didn't reach out and you didn't say nothing, don't be disappointed when don't nobody respect your heart or your feelings when you didn't make them have the decision to do it. Because anybody gonna treat us any kind of way unless we demand respect. I was just saying that this week. You better know it. You hear me? You better say it. Who gonna say it? Somebody gotta say it. Somebody gotta let it be known. Enough is enough. And we don't have to wait till New Year's to do it, y'all. We can say today, tonight, I'm done. You can stop the bullshit whenever you want to. And don't worry about hurting nobody's feelings. Because you're gonna hurt yourself when you deal with shit that you don't want to deal with. Thanks for joining the live. Thanks, Fly Family. Y'all don't got nothing to say. Y'all don't got no questions. I will do the story time video. I need more conversations like this. Hey, Lucky Ladybird. I am gonna do that. I lost my virginity. I just gotta be in a mood and hope I help somebody else with the situation. But I just had to go live. You hear me? This season, I'm letting a lot of people go. You better. Especially if it's toxic. Because you're only hurting yourself. Here's my question. What if your family normalizes pregnancy and make you feel bad if you're... And make you feel bad Baby, can't nobody make you feel bad about your own decisions. It's like that's your life. If you're not a teenager and you're grown, then you need to know what's gonna make you feel good and what's gonna make you feel bad. You know, if that's gonna hurt your life and that's gonna affect you, you gotta put you first. I don't know. I'm always helping out my classmates and class. Girl, I'm always trying to look out for my brothers, my sisters, and everybody else. But at the end of the day, when is somebody gonna look out for me? And I'm not saying that they don't. I'm just saying that you gotta put yourself first. Stop acting like you got it when you don't. She is truly comforting with that decision. You gotta think about how the things that you do for others gonna make you feel. You gotta put yourself ahead of everybody. Here's what I'm trying to do more for myself, but it's just one person holding me back. It's hard. Just let it. Girl, look, let me tell you, who is that? Blessed. I didn't say it was gonna be easy. It's gonna be hard because we love. We was created to love. We're mothers. We create men and women. We teach. We preach. We show bonds. Of course, letting go gonna be hard. I didn't say it was gonna be easy, but what I did say is love yourself more. Hurt and pain gonna come, baby, but you gotta be strong to make yourself happy. I'm too old for unnecessary drama. I just can't do it any longer. I need my peace. Claim it. If you need your peace, what are you doing to get it? Do you really need it? Because what I was taught is if you need it, that's like what we want and what we need is two different things. If you know that you need it, what are you going to do to get it? If you need to feed your kids or they going to be hungry, you're going to do anything to get it. And some people may not like what you're going to do. But if you need it, you need to act like you need it. You just got to do it. That's right, Yellow. Listen, I'll be dead ass tired of being the strong one. Stop. 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 You tired of being a strong one. Guess what? Me too. I'm tired of being an understand. Oh, we all seen what being a strong one do for Niecy. We all see what being the loving one do for Niecy. We all see that. So why the fuck would I keep doing it if I don't get no love for doing it? I don't get no respect for doing it. Ain't nobody doing nothing for me because I did it for them. Shit, stop. Cut it out. Quit. You don't know how to say no? Smile. I know you fucking lying. Quit playing. Quit playing. You heard me? Peace is absolutely needed. You better figure out the way that you need to do things to make yourself happy. And most of the time, saying no is the shit. I'm sorry. We over 60 minutes. I love y'all. Give me 2 or 3 more. Come on, cause I gotta let y'all go. Cause I got shit to do. Yeah, I gotta put this little piece in with this blue hair. A shout out to Bree, cause she has showed me Lovecraft Country. And I'm just gonna put this little piece in, girl. I died yesterday. Important to the world of judgment. Good night, Niecy. Good night, baby. Yes, Lord. You got to be a strong survivor. If that's what you want to be. Only the strong survive. We just got to stop that bullshit. And whether y'all know it or not, by me telling you to respect who you are and let go of toxic shit, it helped me as well. Because I deal with toxic shit. But I hate when I hear from somebody else and I'm going through the same thing and I can't give good advice. You know, I have to wake up and smell the coffee too. So I need to get us together as fam and say, look, we're more than that. We're better than that. And if anybody making you feel some type of way, they made you feel some type of way. We just don't give our soul for a jelly roll. Thank you, Fly Family. Thank y'all. I gotta finish, I gotta go fold these clothes. I wish somebody leave a comment down below and tell me how to pick this hair, because they say you supposed to pluck it because that's thick. I just can't see myself having this fat hair hanging over my head. I hate the fact that I have a horn. Well, stop. If this your downfall, quit it. Cut it out. Don't do it. Yeah, come fold mine. I know you fucking lying. I don't even want to fold mine. Yes, what I'm fucking. Girl, I'm gonna figure out how to do it, and we gonna talk about it. And I'm gonna get better with, posting videos or doing live. But sometimes, like from the ground up said, if you don't have the confidence behind it, don't do it, because it may be a bad decision. And if I'm not mentally and emotionally there, I don't want to do it. But tonight, I needed to say this because I'm sure. Thank you, Joan. I'm not gonna stop nothing. You hear me? I just need to get things out of the way so I could deal with more. Sometimes we need to clean our slate. If you know that you're unhappy because of somebody else besides you, baby, let it go. Joy cometh in the morning. You gonna be okay. Self-love is the best love because they have no expectations because you created it. How the fuck can you not understand what you created? You did that shit. All right, I love y'all. And I just had to get this while it's wet. Good night, everybody.